Hi there and welcome back. If you've made it this far in the project, you're getting ready to do your APA references page. If you've never used Google to create APA works cited entries, I think you're going to find it very, very simple, and I'm just going to talk you through how to do this by showing you a couple examples. That way, if you've never done it before, you've got some idea how to approach doing the rest. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I will do is right here in my Google Doc, I've already compiled all of the URLs for the online sources that I've used. So I don't have to worry about doing that. I've got a nice list. Next thing to do is just make an entry for each of them. So what I'm going to do is go up to Tools. I'm going to click on Citations. I'm going to make sure that I've selected APA 7th edition. And now I'm going to start adding my citation sources. I'm going to click Add Citation Source. And the source type, you can see they're all websites in this case. I'm going to go ahead and choose website. I accessed it via the website. And now I'm going to search using the URL. So I'm just going to copy this first URL, Command C, come over here, Command V, and search. And it looks like it pulled a lot of the information for me. But whenever I see these red missing notifications, I want to go back and look at the site myself and just make sure that there truly isn't a contributor and there truly isn't a year of publication. So I'm going to go ahead and hit continue, but now I'm going to go back over here and click on my URL and go check this site out and just make sure a specific author isn't listed and a specific date of publication isn't listed. So a lot of times the author will probably be up here somewhere, near the title, and I don't see one. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to the very, end of the site though. I don't see an author here, so it looks like there isn't a specific contributor. However, I do have a specific date of publication. As I read about this document history, it looks like the last time they updated this information was in January of 2019, which means I do have a date of publication. So I'm going to go back to my document and I'm going to scroll down. It says published day. I don't know the day, but I do know the month of publication. So I can type January. And I know the year was 2019. So I can go ahead and add that, and that way everything's there. I can hit Add Citation Source, and I've got it going in my list over here. Now, I'm not quite ready to insert my references yet. I don't want to do that till I've finished with all of these. Let's do one more together. So now I want to add another citation source. I'm just going to go down my list. I'm going to click Add Citation Source. I'm going to select website, and I'm going to search using the URL. This is the place where I actually went to the Department of Education for the state of Kansas and generated a report. I'm going to click search. And the only thing missing is contributors. And just to make sure there isn't a specific person cited as having created the report, I'm just going to go double check. I'm pretty sure there's not. But whenever I see those red missing things, I do want to double check. So I'm just going to scroll through and see if there's a specific author listed. Now, this Dr. Robin Kelso, I don't know that Robin Kelso is the author of this report. It sounds like that's just provided contact information. So I'm going to go ahead, and because they don't cite a specific author, I can go back and continue. I can hit continue, add citation source. Okay, looks good. Let's do one more together just to make sure we're pretty clear about the process. All right, so I've done this one, Let's do this third one. I'm going to click Add Citation Source again. Notice I haven't inserted my references yet because that's going to actually put them over here on the page in order. I don't want to do that till I'm totally done. Add Citation Source, website. I'm going to copy the website, Command C, search with URL, Command V, paste it in place, search. And the only thing missing is a contributor. I'm just going to confirm there isn't a specific author. A lot of times on these big studies, they don't list a specific author. I'm not surprised by that, but I do want to confirm. So I'm just going to go ahead, click on that. Let's have a look at it. I'm scrolling through. Let's check the bottom. Sometimes the author can be listed at the bottom. Yeah, there isn't a specific person listed, so I can go back, add citation source. Now, once I'm completely done, I've gone through this entire list, I would hit Insert References. And the way I would do it is I'd probably, once I was totally done using all of these, I'd just go ahead and highlight everything on here, and I would hit Insert References. Now, notice this came out like gigantic font. I don't want gigantic font. Just to fix that, I can hit Command A, select the entire page, make sure I put it in 12-point font. I know that I'm using Lex and Deca because I find it really, really easy to read. However, Lex and Deca isn't really the most professional font. I can just select everything here, and I can select Times New Roman as well. And now, I've got a pretty good looking references page. You would go ahead and use that. You delete any of the extra things on the page as well, just because you don't need the cover page and things like that. But there you go. That's how you format references using Google Docs.